Hi everyone, it's Stuart again from Naturally English. I'm talking about business English, and today I'm going to get into the holiday spirit with a special episode on Christmas in the workplace. We'll cover some office etiquette, some multicultural celebrations, and of course I'll add a touch of humour just to try and keep things light. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about office parties. These events are a great way to unwind and connect with your colleagues, but it's important to remember a few etiquette tips. Number one, enjoy the festivities, but drink responsibly. Did you know that in the UK, 40% of people admit to drinking more than they should at office parties? You don't want to be that statistic, and you certainly don't want to be talking about on a Monday morning. Cheers. Tip number two, if there's a gift exchange, a Secret Santa, keep it professional. Avoid anything too personal or too expensive. A thoughtful, modest gift is always appreciated. And here's a fact. The average amount spent on a Secret Santa gift in Europe is around €15. Unless you're planning on buying something for me, then you can stretch it a little bit. Tip number three, be mindful of dietary restrictions. If you're bringing food, make sure to label it clearly, especially if it contains common allergens. Approximately 17 million Europeans have food allergies. That's the whole of the Netherlands. So it's important to be considerate. Tip number four, keep your phone on silent and avoid checking it constantly. Be present and engage with your colleagues. Did you know that 70% of people feel more valued when their colleagues give them undivided attention? Tip number five, follow the dress code. Whether it's casual or formal, make sure your outfit is appropriate for the occasion. Here's a fun fact. I don't think this is ugly, but ugly Christmas sweaters became popular in the 1980s and have since become a holiday staple, with so many offices, shops, lots of colleagues wearing these in the run-up to Christmas. Enjoy. Tip number six, avoid, if you can, using office talk. Use this opportunity to get to know your colleagues on a personal level. Discuss hobbies, travel, or holiday plans instead. 60% of employees feel more engaged when they have personal connections at work. Tip number seven, be inclusive. Make an effort to include everyone in conversations and activities, especially those who might feel left out, especially at this time of year. Inclusivity boosts team morale and fosters a positive work environment, one you'll be looking for to take you into the next year. And of course, it's important to remember that Christmas isn't the only celebration at this time of year. Many cultures have their own unique holidays and traditions. Let's take a quick tour around the world. In Germany and Austria, Christmas markets are a beloved tradition dating back to the Middle Ages. These markets are world famous for their festive atmosphere, handcrafted gifts, and delicious treats like gingerbread and mulled wine. In Spain, the Los Reyes Magos, or Three Kings Day on January the 6th, is a major celebration with parades and gift giving. It's a time for families to come together and enjoy special meals. Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, is celebrated with the lighting of the menorah, playing dreidel, and enjoying delicious foods like latkes and sufganiot. It commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem and the miracle of the oil that lasted 8 days. Kwanzaa, celebrated from December the 26th until January the 1st, it honours African heritage and culture. It focuses on 7 principles, including unity, self-determination, and collective work and responsibility. Each day a candle is lit on the Kinara to represent these principles. In Scandinavia, Santa Lucia, on December the 13th, is celebrated with processions and songs symbolising light in the darkest part of the year. It's a beautiful tradition that brings communities together. So without me turning into Scrooge, here are some do's and don'ts for the office holiday season. Do participate in the Secret Santa exchange. but don't re-gift that fruitcake you got last year. I've still got one of them, can I get that? Do decorate your workspace, but don't go overboard. Not everyone loves a winter wonderland at their desk. Do wear festive attire, but don't wear anything too distracting or inappropriate. Save the ugly sweaters for after hours. Do join in the caroling or the karaoke, but don't hug the mic. Let everyone get their chance to shine. Do mingle and network, but don't use the party as an opportunity to self-promote excessively. Okay? Focus on building genuine connections. Do enjoy the food, but don't overindulge. Be mindful of your manners and avoid making a mess. And do take photos to capture the memories, but don't spend the whole time on your phone. Be present and enjoy the moment. As I wrap up this festive episode, let's take a moment to reflect on the past year and look forward to the new one. The end of the year is a great time to review our achievements, set new goals, and plan for the future. Reflect on your accomplishments and the progress that you've made. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and use them as motivation for the year ahead. Set clear, achievable goals for the new year. I know I will. Whether it's personal development, career advancement, or new projects, having a plan will help you stay focused and motivated. And finally, remember the importance of teamwork and collaboration. The holiday season is a perfect time to strengthen relationships with your colleagues and build a supportive work environment. And even if you're a ZZ payer like me, there are certainly people around you to collaborate with. There's always someone to support. As we close this chapter and look forward to the next, let's embrace the values that truly matter: peace, success, happiness, and fulfillment. Let's look after one another. Let's stay positive in this ever-changing world, and let's always show respect and love. In a world that can often feel chaotic, let's be the light that brings warmth and kindness to those around us. Let's cherish the moments that we share, support each other through challenges, and celebrate our collective achievements. May 2025 bring you joy, prosperity, and the strength to pursue your dreams. Let's make it a year filled with compassion, understanding, and unwavering hope. While that message goes beyond business English, following these mantras can truly change the world. By embodying these values, we can create a more positive and connected global community. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. And it only leaves me to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Habarigani, Joyeux Noël, Vrolijk Weihnachten, Vrolijk Kerstfeest, Buon Natale, everyone, and here's to a successful and a very inspiring 2025. Thank you.